The Australian curriculum has the general capabilities, and it's the combination of the general capabilities and the cross-curricular initiatives that really turn the Australian curriculum into a three-dimensional curriculum. So the content is just one part of it. When you start building in those general capabilities, when you start considering how can I assist my students to develop and display the personal and social capability so that they can work effectively in teams? How do I help students work through the continuum of critical and creative thinking so that they can deepen their knowledge and the processes that they use when engaging in learning? Then the whole learning design experience becomes very, very different. And you stop focusing on the product, the outcome, and you really do start thinking about what process, what tool, what strategy, what explicit way of demonstrating thinking can I encourage here. One of the most common comments I used to hear in classrooms was, can't you just tell us the answer? Or can't you just tell us what we need to know? Well, that's not the world we live in anymore. We started teaching at a time where you could begin teaching at A and teach all the way through to Z and then send students on their way, and that was fine. Sometimes the best learning we can provide students is to learn how to struggle with learning, how to struggle to find an answer, how to sit with discomfort and think of another way and keep going. Learning needs to be about persistence, it needs to be about resilience, it needs to be about keep thinking of another way. Thomas Edison had this beautiful quote where somebody asked him, why did you keep going? You'd failed 1,000 times and you kept going. Where did you find the persistence to be able to do that? And Edison said, I didn't fail 1,000 times. I found 1,000 ways that didn't work. And so it was that ability to see learning within every experience, even though the correct answer hadn't yet been found. And that's where we're moving with STEM education. Have a look at the process, have a look at creating new ideas. If something doesn't exist, design it and then improve it. And if it didn't work, then learn from it and add something else and keep changing it up, but keep going. The biggest difference we've seen in student learning with STEM initiatives is the level of engagement that students experience. When you situate learning within a context where there's no right answer, where students actually have to work to understand how they can apply the knowledge and the skills that they've learned to create something new, their learning engagement is far deeper.